Hello everyone! So we got a video here proving triangles are similar. How to do it. So the first way to do it, most commonly used, is angle-angle similarity. I've already got a video about that. This is the most common way. It's also, I think it's the easiest to find just two pairs of angles. The second easiest way is side-side-side similarity, where all the corresponding sides are proportional, then the triangles are similar. I've got a video about that one. This video though is going to be about I think it's the least common used. It's also probably the most difficult, side-angle-side similarity. So this is going to be a combination of the two methods. Now remember, the angle has to be in between the proportional sides. That means so if I had 3 and 4 here, and I had 9 and 12 here, I've got the angle that's congruent. If this was 40 degrees, this has to be 40 degrees right here. It's got to be in between the sides that are proportional. So 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12. It's got to be in between, okay? SAS is okay. Donkeys are not. No donkeys in geometry. No. Angle must be in the middle. So, without further ado, let's prove some triangles are similar. Everything lined up here for you. So for problem number 5 here. JK right here is 8, this is 6. So I'm going to set up the small side and the small side. You can put the big one on top, the little one on top, it doesn't matter. Then the larger side or the larger side. I'm going to check those first. First thing I'm going to do though is check, is the angle in between the sides? Angle K is congruent to angle N. Is it between the sides? We're checking to see if they have the same proportion. It is, so we're good to go there. So we're going to say we are given from the picture that angle K is congruent to angle N. Note that we're saying they're congruent, not that they're proportional. We don't want this to be 40 degrees and this to be 120 degrees. Okay, we don't want to have the same scale factor. We want to make sure it's congruent. Now let's check the sides. Side NM and side JK. Well, let's see here. NM over JK. And then I'm going to have NP over KL. Let's plug in those numbers. So 6 over 8, is that equal to 15 over 20? Well, let's see here. I can reduce this. This would be, divide both those by 3. That would be 3/4. 15 over 20, I can divide this by 5. Divide this by 5, and that would get me 3/4. Hey, that works. So, triangle JKL is similar to triangle MNP. MNP by side-angle-side similarity, QED. There we go. Now, some of you might prefer doing scale factor. So if you want to do the scale factor method because you think that's easier, I'm actually in agreement with you. So 8 times what number gives me 6? So let's see here. KJ equals 8. 8 times what number gives me 6? Well, I'm going to get out my calculator and do 8 divided by 6. other way around. 6 divided by 8. And I'm going to hit enter. And I get 0.75. So 8 times 0.75 is equal to 6, and that is equal to side NM. So then let's check. 20, side KL is 20. 20 times 0.75. 15. And we're good. That's side NP. So the sides have the same scale factor. K is equal to 0.75. Now if you did it the other way, if you did 6 times what gives me 8, you can do that, that's fine. Be 6 times 1.33333333333333, and that's basically 8. And then if we did 15 times 1.33333333, hey, that's basically 20. So either method's okay. You can go this way, use proportions. You can go this way and use the scale factor. This is kind of the method I preferred when I was a high school student. I like this method better because I had a real number to work with. But if you like this better and you can reduce fractions easily, go for this. Both are acceptable. All right, now let's try the bottom one. Slide this up. So you can see the bottom problem. All right, so problem number 6 down here. This is an example of where I do have a pair of congruent angles. Up here is obvious because they were marked congruent. Down here, though, angle A from the small triangle matches up with angle A from the big triangle. So I can say angle A from the small triangle is congruent to angle A from the big triangle. If this is 40 degrees in this triangle, it'd be 40 degrees in the big triangle. If it was 10 degrees in the small triangle, it'd be 10 degrees in the big triangle. That's, if you don't remember, that's called the reflexive property. And then, let me match up my sides. Well, the small side of this triangle is 15. So AD, and let's start with this, the smaller one first. The small one on this side is 12. That's AE. Then on the big triangle, the side that corresponds with it would be AC. AE over AC. Is that equal to AD, small one on this triangle, and the small versus the small of the big triangle? Are they proportional? Well, let's plug in numbers and check. 15 out of 25. Is that equal to 12 out of 21? If we reduce this fraction, we could divide both of them by 5 and we would get 3 out of 5. This, I can divide both of them by 3, and that would give me 4 out of 7. Now, is 3/5 exactly equal to 4 out of 7? No, it's not. But if you want to check, by all means do so, because that's a great idea. Let's check. 3 divided by 5. 0.6. 0.6. 4 divided by 7. 0.5714, and it keeps going. Those are not equal. We were wondering if they were equal, but they are not. So even though you've got a congruent angle, pair of congruent angles, one pair, and then a pair of proportional sides, it doesn't matter if they don't have the same scale factor. So triangle ADE is not similar, or if you want to, you can write this symbol, similar sign with a not, with a line through it, not similar to triangle ABC. Now, if you want to do the scale factor method, of course you can do that. You can say, let's see here, what's the scale factor going from 15 to 25? So 25 divided by 15 is 1.6. We would start off the same way. But then, from here, we'd say, okay, 25 divided by 15 is equal to 1.6 repeating. And 7 divided by 4 that's 1.75. They do not have the same scale factor. So, I guess down here I probably should have put the sides are not proportional. And again, if you don't want to use the word so, you can put therefore, but you can put it 3 dots. They don't have the same scale factor. Triangles are not similar. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.